All right, Patrick, this is your first attempt at 9 foot at the Wilson meet. I was looking through them, and it looks like this is probably your better one. I've already sifted through the time between when you start vaulting and or the when I started recording when you actually start your vault. Your approach looks decently good. I was watching your stride length. It looks like you're not getting quite the extension you can off that back leg. Is this still gonna work? Yeah. You see, it's not really straightening out, and you're not getting quite the separation right here that you could be. But it's still looking pretty good. I noticed you're one of the few people who actually penultimates, which probably comes from your long jump training. There's nothing wrong with it. It actually gets you a better jump, but the problem with it, and you can kind of see here, your top arm has bent down. Your legs aren't the only thing that are curling up, but your whole body is. So you want to watch out for that in the future. There are officials in the way, you can't see where you jump. But the other big thing I had noticed, part of it, I think your standards may be a little too far back on this one, and that's on me. But the big thing I wanted to point out here is your handhold is right over the bar. So your handhold's probably about 3 to 5 inches over the bar. So you should be clearing at about that height right now, without dealing with the bend at all. And it looks like you're going to here, but you don't have quite the hip location right, because you're way down here, and by this point in the vault, your hip should be a bit higher, around. Make this work. Should be somewhere up closer to here. But where I think that comes in more is the fact that I'll just put in a mark for reference. Your hips are right here for now, right at the bar. You notice they drop relative to the bar, and that's where it finally comes down. You hit the bar. You're not holding the inversion quite long enough as you turn. One thing that I think may help is if we can get your handhold just a tiny bit holder. Maybe say instead of holding right here, if you'd hold right here, that'll give you the extra couple inches to get over that. Plus, if we can get you higher onto the pole, we'll get you actually bending, which will unlock really like an extra 1.5 feet, which for this season, since this is your end, is what you need. All right, Patrick, we got a couple things to work on. I'll see you at practice.